Hi everyone, and thanks once again for tuning in to Smash Factor TV. My name's Natalie Adams. Today we're going to have a look at how to help you get through impact better and get a little bit more on plane, especially for those of you who get a little bit trapped on the inside and then end up with a very high handle as you come into the golf ball, or for those of you who get on the outside and then end up cutting across the target line, so you're not swinging on plane. Okay, so what we've done here, I've just got a piece of foam. This could be a swimming noodle or some pipe lagging. 2 alignment poles into a range basket. Just pop the foam on the top. Just put some balls in the basket just to weight it down. And you want to angle this so that when you're set up underneath it, that piece of foam is going to show you where your hand plane needs to be. Now if you're somebody who comes in and you're hitting quite a bit of a block, or maybe even getting too much of a hook going on, what's happening is you're swinging into the ball, you've swung to the top, and then as you're swinging back in, the club is moving in too much like this, so you'd be coming in and going through that piece of foam. That club head's stuck too much on the inside, and you're either going to hit straight right, which is the block, or if you flip your hands over, you'll hit the hook. Similarly, if you come over the top, you're going to swing to the top, and then you're going to make more of this action as you swing back down. So this time you'd want to chop through the foam this way, and it'd get you cutting across the target line, swinging too much to the left, and you're either going to hit straight left, or you're going to see that left to right coming in. So once you've got this set up, I just do this without the ball to start with. You can see down to where the ball would be. You can see you've got just a couple of inches, but again, to start with, maybe just give yourself a little bit room, so a bit further away from it, and just gradually move into it, just until you've got about 3 or 4 inch gap between arms and the foam. We're going to swing back, and when you swing back down, we should see that your hands slot back down under, and that you can swing the club through, okay, rather than clattering into the foam either from the outside or coming from too much from the inside. So just get a feel for that, and it also will help you with your takeaway as well, because you want to be following that foam back and not letting your arms get away from your body. So a lot of really good things going on with this drill here. So again, just taking the club back all the way up to the top, and then when you swing back in, learning to get the hands back into position and swing the club through, and you'll be able to hit the ball like that as well. It's also quite good for people who early extend, because if you early extend from here, you're going to push into that, and there'll be no, you'll find it really hard to find the room to put your hands back in. So when you get to the top, you need to be pushing back into your left heel so the hands can drop down and you can swing that club all the way through without hitting that piece of foam. I just try to do that nice and gently on the range to start with, without the ball in, then start to introduce the ball, even if you just make some very slow swings and just increase the speed, or just standing a little bit further away from the foam and just gradually creeping into it as your skill develops with being able to swing through. But it'll certainly give you a much better movement as you go through impact. Hands will be in a much better position. The shaft of the club will be in a better position from that. Body will also be in a better position as well. It's a game-changing golf tip.